Next topic is nerve impulse. What is nerve impulse? The dendrites will receive the stimuli from the receptor. Stimuli means information from the receptor, that is sense organ, eye, ears, nose. These are sense organs, and conduct the same as electrical impulse to the axon through the cyton. At the synapse, the synaptic knob releases out chemical substance called neurotransmitters. Now let's move on with the next topic, human nervous system. Human nervous system is divided into central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, autonomic nervous system. In central nervous system, you can find two organs, brain and spinal cord, and it is accommodated in the protective bony structures called skull and vertebral column. Now let's discuss in detail. The central nervous system is covered by three protective coverings or envelope, that is called meninges. The outermost cover laying below the skull and vertebral column is double thick, that is called duro matter. Middle covering is thin and vascularized, that is called organoid membrane. The innermost cover is very thin delicate membrane, that is called pia mater. And the human brain in the case of other vertebrates is divided into three major parts, forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Forebrain consists of cerebrum, thalamus and hypothalamus. Cerebrum, this forms the major part of the human brain. A deep cleft called median cleft divides the cerebrum longitudinally into two halves, right and left cerebral hemisphere, which was united at the base by a sheet of nervous tissue called corpus callosum. This is corpus callosum, and the outer region of the cerebrum is distinguished as grey matter and the inner region is called as white matter. Cerebral cortex consists of nerve cell body which of greyish nerve cells called grey matter, and it contains motor areas, sensory areas and association areas. Motor areas. Motor areas are the sites of order or command of the cerebrum, is basically to control the activities of the different organs of our body and the functions of cerebrum. Cerebrum is the seat of consciousness, intelligence, memory, imaginations and reasoning. It receives impulses from different parts of the body and initiate voluntary activities. For example, functions of hearing, seeing, tasting, smelling and another for speaking. And thalamus. Cerebrum wraps around a structure called thalamus, a major conducting center for sensory and motor signaling. Sensory areas. These are the sites where the sensory functions of the various sensory organs are received through the sensory nerves. Association areas. These are responsible for complex functions like intersensory association, memory and communications. Hypothalamus. It basically to control body temperature, that is to eat and drink, regulation of sexual behavior, express emotional reactions like excitement, anger, fear, pleasure and motivation. This picture is called functional areas of human brain, that is touch and pressure, taste, hearing, language, reading, vision, motor control, speech, smell. These are the sensory areas of human brain.